Hey everyone, Patrick here with Rap4. Hey, talking about the weapon of the week, this is the Mkp battle rifle. Now I set this up personally. I'm going to go over the accessories and tell you why I put them on there. So starting at the muzzle, I put on a Whisper muzzle brake. It's the most minimal one that we have. I wasn't going to put one on there at all, but I didn't want to have the threads exposed, so I put that one on there. It's actually pretty cool looking. I have a Rap4 tactical flashlight. Right here it grabs onto the Picatinny rail. I put a flashlight on every one of my markers, not necessarily even for night missions, but just to go into a dark room. It's nice to have a little bit of light when you need it. I put on two mid-length hand guards here to make one long hand guard, and that's how you see a lot of like Daniel Defense AR-15s end up having that really long hand guard all the way out to the muzzle. That's kind of the look I was going for. I put on two different kinds of rail covers. So on the sides, I have the Matador rail covers. Those come in a pack of two, so one pack of those. And then on the top and bottom, I have the ergonomic rail covers. That comes in a pack of 6 of these panels, so there's one pack of those. And I have it longer on the top because of the way that I hold it. I end up having my hand extended like that. My fingers come back on the bottom, so it's more advantageous for me to have this entire top rail covered. I put on a sight riser, which is to which is mounted a micro sight. Now, I like to have my sights really far forward. It makes it somewhat like an AK when you have the sights mounted to the gas block on an AK. It reminds me of that. It's just a really good shooting stance for me to have it that far forward. For whatever reason, if it's too close to my eye, I feel like it's too blurry, it's blocking the battlefield. I like to have my optics pretty far forward like that. But obviously you could move this back and forward anywhere you wanted on the top rail here. Now this is an Mkp, so this was a Tippmann X7 Phenom that we converted to be magazine fed. This has a 20 round magazine here. You could be able to put a 250 round box mag or 2 magazines clamped together if you wanted to. And on the back I put on a remote line adapter and a Magpul buttstock. Now this remote line adapter is a mil-spec version. It needs to be, because this buttstock, this is a real Magpul buttstock for a real firearm that we put onto this marker here. So I like running remote lines just because it makes the marker feel real instead of having that big tank in the back. If you do have one of the tanks that's kind of smaller, doesn't have that many shots, so I just run a remote line to a battle belt that I wear every time anyway. So this is the Mkp battle rifle. Now if you have anything you'd like to see in the weapon of the week, just go to our website, check out all the different accessories that we have, go on our Facebook page, it's facebook.com/rap4usa, and shoot me a message and tell me what you'd like to see. Like, hey, I want to see an Mkp with a 18-inch barrel and a silencer, whatever you'd like to see. We can set it up. We can even name it after you. Looking forward to hearing from you. We'll see you out there.